guys, them know me. Since '06, I've been writing this story. I know be OG, but if you ask them know me. I know they blow trees, sorry, lonely me low. Music chose me, just know this and know this. I get low key, but I'm never lonely. Sexy ladies, come with me slowly.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Curly Haired Simmer. My name is Curly Daisy, and we are back with another episode of Mars Legacy. As you guys have seen, Callie is on her fitness bull. She's eating a salad this morning. She got out and got some running in. This whole part, she's going to be very into fitness because she's just having one of those moments where she is just really not feeling good about the weight that she's put on since having the two children. You know, if you go back and watch episode 1, which I did recently, Callie has gained a lot of weight, and she's not mad at it, but she knows that she could do better. She knows that she's let herself go a little bit, and she definitely wants to put in a little bit more effort from here on out. So, or maybe she's just having one of those moments, you know, those moments where you like are super into fitness. She's having one of those moments. Let's say that. So Naveen is at work currently, but tomorrow he is off, and Callie will have a day away from the children to just be able to take care of herself and hang out with her friend Juliet. She really wants to get the tea on some of the stuff that went down at the party. You know, they were all very intoxicated, and some things did occur between Juliet and Brooke. And she just wants to know, was it like a one-off thing? Did you guys continue it after the party was over? Was it just a drunken hookup, or is it going to become a thing? And if it is going to become a thing, Callie needs to go ahead and make sure that she protects both her friends. Because, you know, friends dating can get real messy. So we're just going to have Callie go ahead and, you know, take care of the babies today and just, you know, do a little around the house like she normally does. Be the superstar mom that she is. And then we'll get right into all the juice that was last part. I also want to go ahead and say, you know, this part almost didn't happen. Full transparency. Like, when I opened my game, it basically like was reading like it was a whole new save. And a couple times while I'm recording this, you'll see little pop-ups where it's trying to give me a tutorial because it thinks this is like a new game. Thank goodness I had like backups of my game, so I was able to find those and put those back in. But even after putting those back in, it was so many broken mods that had to change from the last update. And just it was just a whole lot of hoopla, and this game was almost just like gone, and I was really heartbroken about it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was sitting here thinking like, well, what am I gonna do now? I want to do 12 generations with this family, and I haven't managed to get through one generation. Like, come on, do better. But we're here, even though I've literally also had to re-record this part like 3 times. But we're here, we're going to enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy all the effort that was put in to make this part happen. So right now, Callie is just doing some tummy time with their little Niklaus. We need to get his, you know, we need to get him moving with his skills and stuff. He is going to be in the infant for quite a few more parts, maybe like 2 or 3 more parts. I looked at the calendar, and it did say that both him and baby Candy are supposed to be aging up on Thanksgiving, but I don't know if I want him to be a toddler that long, an infant that long. We will see. But what I'm thinking about doing is just letting him, if he hits all his milestones and he's completely like a self-sufficient infant, I'll age him up before Thanksgiving. If he hasn't hit all those milestones by then, I'll wait till Thanksgiving to age him up, because now that we have aging on, I do want to follow with the correct aging timeline for the long lifespan. But before, when Candy was an infant, I had aging off, so I kind of just eyeballed it and aged her up when I wanted to. So we'll play it by ear. Or you guys can say in the comments, would you prefer that I wait till Thanksgiving and let him and Candy have a double birthday party, or should I just age him up once he hits all his milestones? That's the one I'm leaning more towards, but you guys let me know. He reached the roll over to back milestone. Very cute, very good. See, Niklaus is a smart little baby. I don't know what Callie is mad about right now, but Niklaus is so smart and doing his thing. We love to see it. And I actually just saw a new interaction, and I want to try that instead. I saw practice sitting. I don't know if I did that with Candy. It's a lot of things I didn't do with her when she was an infant, but that's the fun part about having multiple babies, is you get to try everything. All right, Naveen just got home. He only made $955 because he went to work late. He didn't go to work till 1. Like, sir, you know you're supposed to be at work at 10. Making us miss out on all that good old money that we need. All right, so Naveen is just about to greet Callie, and I want you guys to see his new little work uniform since he did get promoted last part. I think it's so cute, his little engineer, not little, but his engineer outfit with his little hat and the jean fit. He looks very handsome. He looks like a bona fide blue collar worker. Like, it's doing something for your Candy, and clearly he's in the mood for something. But aren't they so cute? Jimmy wants to hang out with Naveen. I don't know, maybe I'll let them be friends, even though Jimmy really gave. Maybe Naveen could let that go and they could form a real friendship, because Naveen don't really have any friends. So maybe they'll become friends, even though Jimmy gave him a pounding. All right, we're gonna have Callie go ahead and feed Niklaus because he's sitting here acting a plumb fool. And we're just gonna generally get the kids ready for bed and go to sleep soon. I do want Callie to do one more workout tonight before she goes to bed, and I want her to wake up early, so she needs to go to bed at a pretty decent time today. She is such a good mom. That's why, she needs to not be so hard on herself, because yes, she's gained a little bit of weight, but it's because she's been so focused on being the world's greatest mom. Like, she cooks all the meals, she keeps the house clean, she's breastfeeding. Like, she does exactly what she's supposed to do. She's there for her friends. Like, she is all around a good mom and wife, in my opinion. I'm biased, though, of course. Naveen obviously loves it. Look at him looking at her like that. The way he looks at her, that's the way any girl wants to be looked at. Guarantee it. They're just such a cute little family. Look at that. I kind of wish Naveen would get off my couch with his work uniform, but still, super cute moment. Okay, Callie has just put Niklaus in his crib. Candy is already sleeping, and Naveen is taking care of himself. So Callie's going to go ahead and take the time to get one last little workout in before she goes to bed. Yes, girl. Show us how strong you are. Flex those muscles. She's super determined. 2 workouts in one day. I don't even be doing that. But my girl says she got to get it in. I see you, Callie, with the hops. If you're wondering how I'm doing this comes with the I think it's called the fitness stuff pack. It's not that great of a pack, but I do love the fact that they can work out from home for the TV, if nothing else. Get it, Callie. All right, when she finishes this, I'm going to send them both to bed, and I'll check back in with you guys in the morning when she's about to head out. Looks like Miss Candy is the first one to wake up, and she just came into her parents' house with her little tablet and watching her little videos. She didn't want to disturb anybody, but she didn't want to stay in her room by herself. So she just came in here, and she's just, standing here while her parents sleep, playing on her little tablet. Super cute. Oh, it actually looks like somebody's about to wake up. Oh, I thought so. Well, they are about to wake up. Their energy is full. And definitely need Naveen to work on some stuff around the house while Callie is gone. He, like I said, he has the day off, so he will be on official daddy duties today, while Callie goes out and take care of herself and does the things that she needs to do. And, just prioritize herself a little bit more. It's her goal. And speaking of prioritizing herself, let's go ahead and purchase a little blender. All right, so I believe this blender is from, I cannot pronounce her name, but you just saw it. It's the same people who have the drinks, like the wine bottles and stuff that I be getting from the refrigerator. They also created this blender, and you can actually purchase protein. You can purchase actual protein mint powder to put in the shake, and when your Sims drink it, it's supposed to help them build muscle when they work out. I haven't actually used this before, so I'm excited to see it in action. I just be adding mods to my game, and then I don't use it until whenever it comes up for storyline purposes. Okay, so I was doing my best to try to figure out where to buy the protein powder, but I finally figured it out. Same place you buy the alcohol from. And it looks really cute. It actually looks like an actual jug of protein powder, and then you have to open it. And I can zoom in a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. You open it, and then actually it goes straight to your fridge, but it's actually like a little protein mix. And with that, you can make a good protein shake. And I believe we're gonna do the vanilla flavor. There's a bunch of flavors: blueberry, peach, raspberry, but we're gonna do the vanilla.
Oh.
In honor of my fiance, who I'm sure is listening, he is known as the vanilla, the most vanilla person I know. Let's just say that. But he likes plain flavors, so that's a little running joke that I have with him. So the protein shake is just going to go to her inventory, and then whenever she wants, she can just pull it out and drink it. It lasts for 8 hours, so it doesn't spoil right away, which is great, because I don't want her to drink it right now. See, and it looks cute. It has like a little lid, like an actual milkshake, and I love that.
Yipsy. Do I?
Okay, so don't eat that, because that is definitely spoiled. You don't really need to eat anything because you're going to drink this shake. And then let's go ahead and change her into her workout outfit. I actually gave her 3 new workout outfits because I knew I was going to have her working out in this part. As long as she's on this little health kick, I'm going to be giving her new workout outfits. And then after she gets changed, I'm going to go ahead and let her feed Niklaus before she leaves. And the rest will be up to Naveen to keep these kids alive while she's gone. Right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and catch it back up with you guys when we are at the gym with Juliet. Alright, so we are at Sky Fitness. I replaced this lot with one from the gallery. Of course, I don't build, I just decorate. I did add a few things from the, I think it's called Let's Get Fit mod pack. And we're here with Juliet. This is her workout outfit. She's working out in a dress. She is a baddie. It's like a tennis dress. She's not really here. She's not really interested in fitness, but she's just helping Callie. You know, she just wanted to hang out with her friend. And Callie who's come to the gym in the city, and Juliet lives in the city, so why not catch up? Plus, Juliet just really wants to talk to Callie about everything that has happened at the Halloween party 2 nights ago now. I was thinking about having them do some yoga, but I ended up changing my mind because I really want to get into these barbells. So I did use the control sim mods so that I can control Juliet so they can, you know, do the right workouts that I want them to do together so they can talk while they're working out. And we're gonna see what Callie can do. She's been working out at home, you know, she's been running and doing her little workout videos, but can she handle some weights? So far, so good. She got the right stance. Okay, a little deep squat for you. All right, Callie, we see you. My girl says she can handle this. She true to this, not new to this. I mean, she is new to this, but she's still the GOAT. And Juliet is just following suit, getting those nice deep squats. I love to see it. And then after they get a little bit of, you know, lifting in, I want them to get on to some cardio. Oh, and I completely forgot about her little shake. I should have had her drink that as soon as she got here, because one, she's starving, and two, if she's going to be lifting weight, she need to be, you know, I was going to let her get something from the vending machine, but I decided not to do that because I wanted to see the effects of the shake. How full can she really get from just the shake itself? Okay, Callie is drinking this shake really fast. It seems to me like she really likes it. I like the animation. I like the fact that she's like swirling the cup. Seems like she got a little brain freeze. And then I saw this little notification and I thought it was because of the shake, but no, something is going on in her lady bits, and we're definitely going to have to explore that a little later. You know, not right now while we're out with our friend. That's definitely not something you want to broadcast to the whole world. She's feeling super energized from her shake, and her hunger is all the way up. Like, she was really tired and now she's completely full, which is good. Now she needs to go ahead and join Juliet on these bikes so they can go ahead and get into the tea so they can talk about everything. All right, so yeah, they're just talking, and Callie just wants to know, like, so this thing that you got going on with Juliet, was it just a one-time drunk thing, or are you guys really considering a relationship? And first of all, Juliet is tired and talking about some girl. I can barely talk while doing this, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I really liked Brooke. I don't know if she likes me as much as I like her. If it was a one-time thing for her, I don't even know if she's like really would consider dating a woman. Because, you know, me, I am all for the ladies all times of the year at all points. Only women over here. But I don't know if Brooke feels the same way, if it was just a fun thing, and I can't handle dating someone who's not going to be, you know, I don't want to put my eggs into that basket, and it was just a fun thing for her. She's not serious about women in general. And Callie is definitely understanding of that. She definitely wants Juliet to, you know, be cautious with her heart. She doesn't want things to get weird between them. Now she's just suggesting that they come down to the spa and relax a little bit before they head out. And Kelly is really like supportive of their relationship if it would be that, but she's like definitely agrees with Juliet in the sense that she has to talk to Brooke and really like make it clear that, you know, I want something serious. I don't want to just be like a plaything. My feelings are real and valid, and I really like you. And I think Brooke, Kelly doesn't know for sure, but she thinks Brooke is someone who is serious when she is serious about love. She knows that Brooke hasn't really
Bon and
been
Grabby?
involved with anyone since the split
Yes.
of her, since he split up with her child's father. And so it might be a little tough to crack that shell, that hard exterior that is Brooke, but it seems like Juliet is manages to have like a way with words when it comes to Brooke, so she might be able to make some things happen. And to change the subjects a little bit, Callie is just gonna mention to Juliet how happy and grateful she is that she came here with her today. Let her know that she's been feeling really insecure about her body, and that she's just so grateful to have a friend to come here, even though she's, you know, she knows Juliet is not trying to lose weight or anything like that, but because Juliet is perfectly happy with who she is and how she is, but you know, Callie is a little insecure, so she's gonna share those insecurities with Juliet, and Juliet is, of course, is very receptive of it. Of course, Juliet feels like Callie is a bad bee, you know, but also Juliet has never seen Callie at her smallest. She's only seen.
Levar. Oh, Nabaquin.
She met Callie after Callie had Candy, so she's only knows her from that frame of reference, but she completely understands, you know, feeling like your best self, and she completely supports Callie doing whatever she needs to do to feel her best self. And all in all, the talk has been really good. Hanging out and go to the gym together has been really good for the both of them. So they're just going to use the bathroom, take some showers real quick, and then Callie's going to head over to Juliet's apartment, and Juliet's going to give Callie a deep condition and bring back her curls to life. So I'll go ahead and skip all of this, and we'll get back with each other when we're at Juliet's apartment. Alright, so we have just loaded into Juliet's apartment, and Juliet can't wait to help Callie with her hair, especially after having that whole little conversation about Callie not feeling her best. You know, Juliet is a beautician. She loves to make people feel and look their best, so of course she's going to hook up her girl up with a beautiful condition and bring her curls back, get her back to feeling like, you know, Callie felt her best at the start of this Let's Play, let's say. That's when her hair was curly, that's when she was her smallest. So Juliet's gonna bring her back to her original state as far as her hair goes. Here I'm just changing Callie's outfit because she has a hat on. Juliet can't do her hair with a hat on. So yeah, we're just gonna have her have a seat, and Juliet's gonna get to work and really help out Callie. So I am going to speed this part up just a little bit, but I did want you guys to see a little bit of the thought process. And these are just some braids I thought were super cute, and I really was super close to giving her, but I thought they have more like a vacation vibe to them than like a right now vibe. So maybe when the Mars go on vacation, because they're supposed to be going on vacation every calendar year, and they haven't done that yet. So stay tuned for that. I think they're more focused on getting their home first and then going on vacation, but that will be happening. So now I'm just going through searching for some hairs. I have a lot of hairs, especially for female adult Sims, and I was just looking at these hairs because these are like some of the styles that she used to have. I was trying to figure out exactly what style she had before, and it might have been this one, but either way I thought this was a little bit more of an elevated look than just like, you know, the curls, because I feel like Juliet would have did a little extra. Like, I would definitely say Juliet is the type of stylist who's going to give you exactly what you asked for, but then she's going to also give you exactly what you need. Alright, so after loading out of there, it took me back to Naveen and the kids, which I was fine with because we can just consider it a little checkup, see how Naveen is doing. So let's say all this is happening while Callie is still at the gym, and Callie will be at home in a couple of hours. So see right here, you saw those pop-ups. It was just basically like trying to give me a tutorial on how to play the game. Kept doing that, which was super, super annoying. Naveen is just trying to do his best to make the house look as good as possible before Callie comes home. And while Callie was gone, looks like baby Niklaus has decided to be able to roll over to his tummy. So now he can initiate tummy time all by himself. He's just over here causing a ruckus. I don't even know if Naveen saw it. Like, it really literally looked like Niklaus just did it all on his own. No tummy time initiated or anything. This is a smart little boy. Like, I'm telling you. Also, my son is literally so hungry, attention starved, sleepy, like all that. I'm gonna need Naveen to like get on that and take care of him. I don't think Callie left any milk for Niklaus, but I'm gonna check anyway just to see if she did. And who is this talking about something? Your house is dirty. Do you need help, sir? Get off my porch. Don't be coming here talking. I feel like that's shots. Is that shots? Like, you trying it. You see this man here with these kids trying to do his best to clean and feed them and do everything. And you sitting here talking about some of your house dirty. Oh, speaking of house duties, we need to have Naveen go ahead and pay these bills. Because I did get the notification that the power will be shut off in 24 hours. And we don't need that. So Naveen is just feeding Niklaus, formula. A fed baby is the best baby. So we're not going to do the breast milk versus formula debate. What's best is fed. Looks like Miss Candy is helping herself to outside all by herself to play with her little toys. I think she really loves having this dollhouse out here and having this little playhouse out here. And I was checking the temperature because I was like, okay, she's in this hot weather where it's fall, but no, it's really hot outside for whatever reason. And Naveen put Niklaus in his little bouncer, and I wanted to see what it looked like if he's okay, not him hanging out the bouncer like that. I wanted to see what it'd look like if he initiated tummy time on his own, and I wasn't expecting to look like he was hanging out of the bouncer, literally. I feel like these kids is trying to make Naveen look bad or something. I don't know. It feels a little personal. I feel like they don't be this wild when it's just Callie. Naveen's just out there checking on Candy, making sure she's safe out here all by herself, seeing what she's doing. Maybe he can play the dolls with her. That would be good. Okay, now this man is crossing the line because what is he doing back here? So he comes to my house, insulted, talking about something you need to clean up. And then when I don't enter the door and let him in, he walks around back and tries to spy on my daughter. And then he sees I'm out there with her, so he tries to run away. I need to get extreme violence in my game so bad. So bad. And then now this guy is at my door like, why are these men coming to my house like this? That's just not sitting right with me. So here I am just looking at the calendar, checking the birthdays, and so Thanksgiving is literally in 2 weeks. Niklaus can stay an infant for 2 more weeks, or we can try to age him up sooner than that. And Candy will be a kid. I can't believe it. We need to really get on, getting this house so we can have more children. I mean, both Naveen and Candy and Naveen and Callie have a while before they age up, but I want them to, I want the kids to be close in age. So the next baby is gonna have to come soon, and I'm really thinking about, and you guys can tell me what you guys think, but I'm thinking about Candy doesn't want to go through another pregnancy after the last one, especially with her trying to lose all this weight. She don't want to go through another pregnancy. But maybe once they move into their new house, having a science baby. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm also going to do adoption eventually, but I'm thinking the next baby should be a science baby. Just because I'm not over the cuteness of the infants, and I would love another infant in the house. When we do adopt, we are going to adopt an older child. So, but for right now, I want another baby in the house. And Naveen's working on some little work a little bit because he does have to go to work tomorrow, and he just wants to, work on getting those promotions now that he's able to, now that work rivalry is finally over. Definitely gonna have him go ahead and order some pizza because Candy is very hungry, and this man can't cook. Not really. He can grill a little bit, but nah, it's best for him to just go ahead and order a pizza. I'm gonna have Miss Candy in the meantime use the potty and take a nap until the pizza comes, because I don't know when it's gonna come. And oh, look at my baby, y'all. Look how this man, and he's dazed. He's always messing, whenever I try to make him make a computer chip or whatever, he's always getting dazed on this machine. You would think, what level is he of this skill? At some point, you would think he would get to the point where he stops electrocuting himself, but no, he just keep doing it. Oh, Candy is home. Very good.
Oh, man, no.
But yeah, look how he got my baby in this little bouncer. I think I show it at some point, or maybe I already did show it, and I just didn't notice that I showed it. But he had my baby neck upside down, head backwards in this little bouncer. I guess Niklaus decided that he was going to flip around or whatever he was doing in there, just making Naveen look bad while he's taking care of the baby. And right now, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get Candy seen about this little situation she got going on downstairs. I don't know what's going on with her. She hasn't, been intimate with nobody but her husband, and he ain't been intimate with nobody but her. So my best guess is a UTI or a yeast infection. But I'm trying to figure out. I didn't even know what mod this was that was causing it. I thought it was Wonderful Wellness. So I went to the Wonderful shop at first, but it wasn't. It ended up being relationship and pregnancy overhaul mod that was causing that pop-up. I also thought it was maybe it was the better pregnancy mod that was causing it. I don't know. It just took me a minute to figure it out. But when I did figure it out, I was finally able to get her to go to the doctor. And we'll see that in a bit. Right now, she's going to the Wonderful Woohoo store. And the pizza is here. Very good. And then we can go ahead and grab that and put it out so the babies can eat. And yeah, so I was just trying to see if there's anything that would make sense for infection. I thought maybe these pills, but that was just for controlling emotions, which is not what we need. I mean, maybe we need it, but I ended up buying this lice killing shampoo because I can't say that it's not this, so I just ended up getting it just in case. But I don't think that we'll need that because, like I said, they've only been with each other, so there's no way they have any kind of infection from just being with each other. Oh, here it is. I'm finally showing it. Look how my baby's neck is just literally hanging out of the bouncer, neck all over the floor. That is not comfortable. But there's a big age gap between me and my brother, 15 years. He was 3 when I left the house at 18. He would go to sleep in any direction. He would go to sleep. If he fell asleep in that way, that's the way he was gonna stay till you woke up. So it's very realistic, but at the same time, get that baby up. Please, Naveen, get that baby up. I think he's about to call Candy to the meal because she's been starving. She's literally been hungry since this afternoon, and now it's night. So my poor baby been starving all day. All right, so here I'm just trying to figure out well, how to get rid of this infection. So I think to myself, okay, Wonderful Whims has like the wipes, like the freshening wipes. So maybe using those will work. So I'm trying to search for those. And then it occurs to me that, okay, that is definitely not going to work. So no point in spending that money on that. And for whatever reason, I don't know why I did this, but I had the idea to click on the household inventory. And lo and behold, I got all this stuff in here from, I guess, the parties and stuff that I've been hosting. Like this food. I don't know how this food is still so good and fresh, but it is. So I added it to the game and I put it in the refrigerator later. But then I have all this stuff. What really like got me like looking was like this toddler play set. It must have been from that toddler play date that I had last part being a success. It's worth $5,000, y'all. I was thinking about keeping it for the next house, but no, I sold that thing because selling that in that painting was 1,200 or 600. I can't read it right now, sorry, but $1,000 as well. I ended up just selling everything out of my inventory, and now the Mars have $22,000 in their account, a little over $22,000. That is amazing, especially considering they was just at $20,000 and we did the renovation. So then I had the thought, okay, so how much is the house actually worth? So I went back into build mode, which I don't know that I'm gonna show that, but I'm gonna say it. I went back into build mode and the house is currently worth $38,000. So plus this $22,000, like we are right at $60,000. I think maybe just a few more days of work and they'll have enough for the house. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and add the real estate mod into my game, and we're gonna go ahead and hire us a realtor. And I think that takes like a day or two to process. I've done it before. I've played with it before. It is fun, and it does take like a day or two for everything to happen for you to be able to even bid for the house. I finally figured out how to send her to the doctor, so that's what she's going to get diagnosed. Anyway, like I was saying, it takes a couple of days for you to even be able to bid the house or whatever. So I'm going to do that probably next part. Go ahead and hire a realtor. But y'all, the new pack, have y'all seen the teasers and the hints for the new pack called For Rent? I think you're gonna be able to like own 2 properties, or like, I need to know, like, can the Mars keep this house and rent it out and have the new house? I'm still gonna go ahead and let them buy their new house and just sell this one for now, but they may save up the money to buy it back. They may. It's just a thought. We're gonna see. Like, I'm curious to see what this new expansion pack is gonna all bring, because they gotta come hard with it. The last pack, I didn't even get Horse Ranch. I am gonna get it eventually, but I didn't get it because I feel like it didn't come with enough stuff for me to get it right now. But eventually I do want to do a ranch LP, or a ranch generation of the Mars, but I'm not going to purchase the pack until I'm ready to do that. But the For Rent pack, I think I might get that as soon as it come out, because I think the Mars can use that as a second source of income, and just keep the house in the family. Maybe like just rent it out until one of their kids is ready to move out of the house and they can live in this house as their first home. How full circle would that be? I don't know. I just thought that would be super cute. I'm rambling, but it's gonna all come together. Naveen is just doing his best to do last minute stuff while Callie is at the doctor. He doesn't really know why she's at the doctor. She's been like kind of quiet about, she's having issues downstairs. She's a little embarrassed of it. It's her husband. She can tell him anything, but it's still not something you broadcast Naveen is just trying his best to get everything together before she gets back, because he really wanted the house to be way better before she got home initially. He definitely underestimated how hard it would be to like take care of everything while Callie was gone. I would say he's definitely gained a good sense of respect for Callie and all the hard work she does around the house. Not that he ever not appreciated everything that she does, you know. He just knows that she's been feeling like, I'll let myself go, I haven't been doing enough, I need to, but she doesn't have to be Superwoman, and Naveen appreciates her, so he wants to make the house beautiful for her, to prove to her that he still loves her and still appreciates everything that she does. And yes, indeed, as I suspected, Miss Mars does indeed have a yeast infection. If you are a man and you or too young to know what a yeast infection is, it's not something that comes from being intimate. It's just something that happens to girls from time to time when your pH is off. You know, you have natural bacterias in your private area as a woman, and sometimes your pH can get off, which allows a little yeast to grow there, and it causes a yeast infection that can come from, you know, working out too much, being too intimate too much, you know, not washing good enough, or changing soaps. Maybe you normally use Dove and you switch to Dial, or stuff like that. Anything, really anything can cause a yeast infection. So Callie has to take medicine every day. It said that she'll automatically do it on her own, so shouldn't have to worry about that. It says stage 1, so hopefully in a couple of days she'll be healed. What I will say for my young viewers out there who don't know, when you have a yeast infection, although it's not an STD, but you still don't want to be intimate with someone, with a man or woman, while you are suffering from, because the infection can be passed on. It grows like any bacteria or mold or fungus, essentially. So stay to yourself, and Callie has to stay to herself until she is completely healed. And she definitely needs to tell Naveen why they can't be intimate. That is all very important when being responsible adults, when you want to woohoo responsibly. Anyway, rant over. I don't know how young my viewers are. Y'all probably aren't that young, but just in case there's one or two. Now the Mars are calling it a night, and we'll go ahead and call it a night on this part of the Mars legacy. Thank you guys so much for watching. This part was a little all over the place just because my game kept crashing, and I really thought I lost the family. Like, y'all, when I opened up this game and it loaded up like a fresh new game, like start a family, I wanted to cry, but I didn't. And I'm just happy to have this little baby here, Miss Candy Mars, still looking beautiful, still doing her thing. Oh, I didn't even mention, I changed her glasses because for whatever reason, the glasses she had were broken all of a sudden. Like I said, there was an update and it broke her glasses. So she has the glasses she had on all part. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this part, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be posting a video next Thursday. The Mars are finally getting a real estate agent. That means they're finally starting the process of getting their dream home. Wow, it only took us 17 parts to get here. But anyways, bye guys. Peace, love, hair grease.